Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and welcome to another episode for Kilta, an autobattler. And I've discovered an amazing combination that's gonna blow your mind. So we've got our beautiful Donald here, who has an ability, a draconic blast, where he hurts himself, but he cannot hurt himself enough to reduce his health to 0 or less, and then he uses his attack to destroy the enemy. I am going to give him the Relic of a Fallen Hero, which makes him for 44 seconds, he's impervious to all damage, and his health is set to 1. So, it doesn't matter what kind of damage he does to himself, because he won't take it up until in 44 seconds where he's gonna die. Because he'll be incapacitated and immediately die. Then, that means we do not need to care about his defense. We're actually going to take this away, and instead we want to give him any kind of equipment that increases his power. Or max health, because actually not max health, just like speed or power. So we're going to give him probably this, because this gives him a good speed. We care about his speed. So his physical power is now 49, and he's going to be using this weapon, which is kind of insane. Impervious to all damage for 44 seconds. His magic power is pretty high, which is kind of pointless in his case. But yeah, actually it's actually not that bad. No, it doesn't matter, the thing doesn't matter. But now Zemkat has this sledgehammer, which gives her, which increases the damage she does, so she now has 31 physical power and 19 magical, which that combined is really strong. Now, as her defense, we're gonna give her, as her equipment, we're gonna give her the Relic of Shield Bearer, plus 50% physical defense and magical defense. This is really important because this will help her do more defense. So her Magpie's Boon ability, which hits enemy for a combination of her magical power, magical defense, physical power, and physical defense, is going to do really high damage. So altogether, so she is now 31 physical power, 26 physical defense, 18 magical power, and 20 defense. Actually, I don't know if the sledgehammer is as good as I thought it was with her. It increases her HP, gives her physical power plus 30%. What is this? Magical power plus 8 speed plus 2. Each auto attack has 25% chance of striking with 130% power value. You know what? Maybe we'll give her... Oh, we don't want to give her the Relic of Master Assassin because she is a melee. She's in the front. She's a really good defense, so it's a good idea to have her in the front because she can take a lot of damage. So we don't want to give her a ranged weapon. The sledgehammer, I kind of thought I would give her more than that. She has 31 physical power. If I give her the Club of Clobbering instead, she has the same power. 31, 26, 18, 20. Or 31, 26, 18, 20. So it's the same. So this just gives her a little bit of extra health, but lowers her speed. And with this thing, her speed. So it's like speed versus HP. So I guess the HP is better. But yeah, the combo on him should be really good. And here we've got plus 8 magical power, plus 2 speed. Each auto attack will have a chance of the thing. So we would have to test it here. She has physical power 29, magical defense 26. And now her magical power is increased to 31. And she has a chance of increasing the auto attack damage. I guess. Well, I'm excited about that. Actually, I was a bit more excited when I came up with it because I thought this combo would be really good, but I'm actually not so sure because the combo on... The benefit of having this on... Wait. We don't care about his defense or HP. So what if I give him just like the dark armor? Would it be a good idea to switch it with these two? Okay, let me put it back. Your health is 125, that's irrelevant. And we only care about his power, so his power is 49, 29. If I give you dark armor, your power is going to be now 54 and 32. Again, the magical doesn't matter, but the 54 does matter. And then you are going to have like, instead of the Swift Cape, I'll give you the Hairy Curious. So you'll have defense 27, 24, and I can switch it to 35, 25. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now it's the right combo. Okay. Okay. Let's pick a quest now. Lunchtime, I like that. This is not the best weapon we've ever had. Session, oh this is interesting. Nimble gloves. Plus 14 total defense, plus 10 health, or daggers of weakness. We already have those, so we'll pick the other thing. But yeah, let's do it. As the summer nears its end, the feathered pillows feathers grow to the largest size. Whisper colonies have been harvesting these large feathers for their shamans, and the scholars are interested in learning more about this odd social behavior. And let's begin the quest. Alright. So we've got ourselves a shield guy. Then we've got a Pyroarix, only has 1 HP, but for 44 seconds no one can hurt him, and he's gonna be able to do the blast damage to the enemies. I can't wait till he uses his ability, which is gonna be very soon. I'm very excited for that. Lemcat's taking some damage. We could heal her when it's necessary. Okay, he should have a turn any moment. Okay, come on, Donald. Pyroarix / Donald, show me what you've got. Yes, Draconic Blast. 29... Why did it do 0 to them? Oh, they had a shield. Okay. So similarly to him, they've got their own shield. Okay, let me heal Zemka just because I can. Oh, actually, now we've got Cycle of Life, so I actually didn't need to bother. Alright, we healed up somebody. That's our robot. It's actually quite a nice combination. I like it quite a bit. Ooh, we've got executed. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, we can see that Donald is now doing the highest amounts of damage. It's really nice. We're gonna pick the Nimble Gloves. Let's see if there's anywhere we want to put them. We can pick a new person. We could get Shadowhorn again. Or Solia. Solia strikes a melee target 3 times with Fiery Rage. First strike deals physical damage and uses her physical power. Second strike uses magical damage and uses her magical power. Third strike has the power value equal to 85% of the sum of physical and magical. So the thing is, this is good, but again, we gotta think about who we want to substitute her for, right? So I'm thinking we might be better off taking Shadowhorn and switching her for Zemcat. The thing is, I really like Zemcat, but like she's another essentially, she's a heavy hitter, but we don't have anybody to switch her for, because we can't switch her for Bach or Ellen because they're doing our healing, and I don't think we can handle no healing. And though if I switch her for, no, I'd have to switch her for Ellen. I can't. I was gonna say if I switch her for Bach, we could utilize the fact that she'll have the ability that allows her to heal herself with the attack. But then the only healer we'll have is Ellen, and Ellen does heal everybody, but she's kind of, I don't know if I like her that much. Shadowhorn, let's try a Shadowhorn. Now Zemcat, what do you become invisible, and then you hit with everything you have. So we care about her physical defense here. Shadowhorn only cares about her magical power. And nothing else. She would be a good substitution for Ellen. Do you want to try this? Are we gonna try like having just like a 1 round without our healer? And see if we're gonna die immediately, or if this is something that we can handle? We're gonna pick the bandits. The bandits are at it once again, this time seeking to exploit the powerful illusions of the moon and eclipse. Oh, it's going back their plans. So I was gonna, okay, so let's just first see. If you were to switch Shadowhorn for Zemcat. 31, 26, 18, 20. So if I give you there. The thing is, we obviously don't care about your physical, we care about your magical power. But she does have better setup and she has more HP, so she might actually be good substitution for Zemkat. I'm kind of sad about it because, like I said, I love Zemkat. I think she's really good. Oh, you need... What do you need again? You need magical... If I give you the Relic of Master Assassin... I don't know if there's a point to it, because she only has a chance to do Execute it. So having combined that with this is probably not the best decision. So we'll give her the Dagger of Weakness. Like a magical melee. Which would then give Ellen the Sledgehammer. Which is not quite what we would necessarily want. You know what? We're gonna try it with Zemkat. But Zemkat, if we give her Zemkat, what she always have, we'll put her in the back, and we'll just, because like Zemkat's defense is 12 and 26. Oh, you're supposed to be like this, sorry. Her defense is 20 and 26, and Shadowhorns is 16 and 24. So Zemkat does have better defense. But her HP... Yeah, you shouldn't have the dark armor, sorry. You should have like anything else, essentially. 2026, 2026, so their defense is the same. And here we've got a chance of each outrider has a chance of striking with 130% power value. And we've got a chance of the 4th axis, but we will not have a healer now. Let's give this a shot once. Our only healer is now going to be Bach. And if this is a terrible decision, then we'll know. We could also grab our guy here. Switch him for Zemkat. No, we definitely want to keep him in the front because he is... he can't take any damage. So Zemkat's going to do a little bit less damage now because she's melee and she isn't supposed to be. So eventually you might want to switch her to something that actually makes her not melee. Yeah, like I don't know if this is the best setup. Not having Ellen worries me a little bit. I'd really like a different healer. I would like someone who is just dedicated to only healing because Ellen has that 50-50 shot. And that's not as good as you would expect. We still have a pretty good shield. But so far we're doing fairly okay, I must say. Because nobody seems to be hitting Zemkat in the back. We seem to be mostly hitting our people in the front, which is great. And our people in the front are good, because Donald / Power X has 34 seconds of invulnerability. Vaz / Raga, our robot, is also fantastic. So the only one taking damage is Shadowhorn. Yeah, so this is something we might want to think about, whether we want to switch them around. Also remember that Shadowhorn only cares about her magical power, so she might be useful in the back if we could find some sort of like a magical ranged weapon. Whoa, the Draconic Blast was so good. Love it. Yeah, that's pretty epic. Yeah, so actually we don't need a healer. We couldn't care less about our healers. Nice. Shadowhorn didn't do that much damage though. Wizard's Cape or Defender Scimitar. This increases physical power and defense. This is increasing maximum health and also all defenses. I'll grab the Wizard's Cape. I like it. Guildmaster! I want the strongest milk you have, please. What's wrong? I have been penniless for so long. No one in this guild has any money. I'm starting to get desperate. Why do you need money? Well, things cost money, and it motivates me to continue doing bar things. I love the way people react to my music, but sometimes it's just not enough. Would this be a good time for a shameless plug? Like, if you want to have your name in the game, you can check out my Patreon down below. Sometimes I wish I could just keep playing for the sake of it. And I'm just ranting. Give me the darn milk. Go, go, go. Should we pour her another? Sure. And then slurps down the milk. Should we pour her another? Sure. No, okay, I was gonna say yes, but it was just enough. Thanks for the milk. A good milk keeps the sorrows away. In fact, I'm in such a good mood now, I'll give you a tip. And now I think I'll... That was close. I need a bathroom. She walks away towards the bathroom, looking unwell and holding her hand over her mouth. Maybe she had a tad too much. She gave me a cheap guidebook. What is that? It's magically ranged weapon that does nothing? A guidebook titled How to Become Rich for Dummies. It's cheaply made and has milk stains all over the page, but it still holds some valuable tips. Alright, so... what does Zemcat have again? Oh yeah, this is... her defense is 26 and 20, so this is probably gonna be worse for her, correct? Yeah. But this could be good for somebody else, like Bach. It takes the speed away, but I think it's worth his time. Let's do it. I don't know how I feel about this cheap guidebook, like it does literally nothing. Now, Forbidden Knowledge. Forbidden Knowledge. This... we should give this to Shadowhorn, correct? Your magical power is 30. If I give you this, what's your magical power gonna be? 31. But you'll be losing... and defense is going to be 28 instead of 20. That's actually really good. But your physical power is going to get lowered if you don't care about it. Okay, that's pretty good. Another thing I wish is that you could like click on this and maybe hover over this and it would like show you the difference so you don't have to look at the numbers yourself. That'd be quite nice. I think that'd be beneficial. Yeah. This doesn't have the chance of increasing the damage, but I still think it's pretty useful. Now, we did say we wanted to potentially give Zemcat like a ranged weapon, but I don't think we have anything ranged that's actually really good. Yeah, anything ranged we have seems to be a little bit rubbish. I think we'll just leave it alone. Trying to decide if we should give her the relic of Master Assassin. First of all, she's kind of an assassin. I mean, okay, Shadowhorn is an assassin, but Shadowhorn doesn't care about physical power. She couldn't be healed, but if she executes someone, which she can with her special abilities, she might get healed. And then Bach would be using a sledgehammer, which is fine because that gives him more physical power. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like that. And let's do another quest. Alien Invaders? Really? Or Demolition Expert. Oh, these things sound good. Let's do... on incapacitation deals damage equal to own maximum health to a random enemy. So we should give the Relic of Gambler to Donald, because Donald's gonna get incapacitated after 44 seconds, so right before he dies, he would do like one more super high damage. It doesn't give him as much increase in weapons as he does. Oh, he can actually, because this is something that you give... But like, when do you get incapacitated? Oh, so if he dies, he'll just like randomly hit enemies. Ah, not bad. Yeah, okay. Even the bandits are marveled by the new species found in the metaphors. The highly explosive nature of these creatures could pose hazardous effect in the hands of organized crimes. As with all groups of wildlife exploding bandits, you know what to do. Like a single, yeah, well, let's do that one. So what's interesting is actually we don't have a healer, but we're still doing better than when we had one. That's really, really cool for me. Did I manage to give you a ranged weapon, Samcat? I did. Oh, I'm so good at this. What? I gave Shadowhorn a magical weapon as well? Does that mean we're gonna put Bach up front? His defense is 23 and 24, and your defense is 26 and 28. We could... Let's give that a shot. It's a bit weird, but we've gotten around to weird. It's gonna be okay. What is this ugly thing? Spawn of the End. Yeah, it's gonna approach critical mass and then blow up and hit up everybody, but that's what our shields are for. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I thought Zamkat healed herself, but she didn't. I do think she maybe was able to do like the execution. I'm not sure. Wait, somebody healed someone. I don't know who healed who, but it's okay. Oh, Draconic Blast. Nice. Oh, we killed a lot of people. That's great. Okay, let me quickly heal Zemcat because I've got the ability, so we've got the time to use it. Fourth Axis. Nice. 38 damage. Yeah, this is going amazing. I think this combo is really good. We can only pick one, so let's check. Forbidden Knowledge, don't currently have it. Heavy Plate. Plus 30 HP. Mitigation's good. Great Protection comes with great heaviness. Or Relic of the Gambler. Let's grab the Gambler. Come on, give me my gambling set. I should give it to Ellen because she likes to gamble. Looking through the news. What are the news? Kilta has been more active lately, according to the Speaker of the Law Enforcement, Julius Beige. Beige wants to remind the citizens that belonging to the cult is illegal and can lead to harsh punishment. Well, and now Tiara family is still missing their daughter. The family's daughter went missing after the daughter's supposed wedding. Large bounty has been set by the family to locate the daughter. Can we help find her? Made-up forest hits the news again this week as new species has been found dwelling in the forest. Any new encounters with the species should be reported to the nearest guild immediately. Thank you for reading the news. Alright, so we've gotten this new thing. On incapacitation, so so we don't really care about the ability. The creepy eyes on this relic seem to always stare at its viewer. Staring it long enough makes you feel the burdens of its wielder. It increases defense and health. What if we give that... So 50-50-20. This 50-50-15. Who cares about defense except for Zemka? Our bot for his shield. Alright, let me give it to you then. Let's just check the stats. We had 35-25 and now we'll have 38-33. Absolutely. Yeah, we don't care about Donald. I keep forgetting that I'm always like going to Donald and be like, hey, don't I need to make you better? No, I don't, because you don't care about your health, because you are blowing things up. Alright, let's pick a new quest. Ooh, we can chit-chat. Who do you want to make better? I think the obvious choice here is Bach, right? Because both Rudy / Dalton and Mario were not using them. So let's go chit-chat to Bach. We should look at his stats. I do wonder if his ability could be better. Like, I don't know, 120 to 135. We'll see. Let's go talk to him. What do you want? Ah, good master, you came. Have you noticed how happy I have been? I am thrilled with joy. You come across as a more sad person, really. Really? Do you not see all of these smiles I'm giving? Honestly, I haven't had this many great adventures since I took off from my religious grasp. Hopefully many more await us in the future. Am I not right, Guildmaster? You have earned Bach's respect. I rank up. Well, show me how he ranks up. Nice to see you, Guildmaster. I mean... Look, I know we already spoke about how I appreciate serving you, and then you appreciate it, but I'm kind of feeling weird, like maybe you got the wrong message from that conversation, because you kind of sidebarred me, and I understand that Donald is really cool because he can like blow things up. Like, I was also cool, you know, and I just feel like it's my thing to work with you. So I would just like it if you could, you know, help me get in the field. Look, Arcus, you're just really good at figuring out what we should do next and kind of being like my books guy, you know? Like, you're gonna do what their strength is. Oh, well... Okay, tell me, my master, have you heard about the report we received yesterday? See, you always gave the information we need. Apparently something new has surfaced about the monstrosity of a wolf we encountered a few days back. What is it? A large amount of concentrate owls has been detected emerging in the meta forest, owls being the magical power within all of us. It is believed that the sudden burst of owls is the culprit behind this particular wolf's sudden mutation. Unfortunately, the amount of ooze that could cause such strong effect in the wildlife can lead to some unwanted consequences. These time, the consequences being those creatures that have been found in the forest recently. Owls can create life? Yes, there have been reports before that large amounts of uncontrollable owls has manifested into abominations. They're freaks of nature that can appear in many unknown horrendous forms. I do not know much about the subject, but from what I have heard, they lack all the attributes of a soul. I advise that we approach the matter carefully. Hopefully the scope of the matter is limited to these meager alien pests. Take care, my master. I have faith in your guidance. So let's look at upgraded Bach. Actually, I don't see much of a difference with him. I think his physical power got increased a little bit, but everything seems to be mostly the same. It was the same with Arcus, like No, I think we had a bit higher HP with him, but I would expect something better because these other higher level guys, they seem to be much stronger. So I don't know if this is something we need to like maybe click on or do something like special in order to activate it, but I don't really see any option to do it. Sorry, I want you back. So yeah, this is something I'd like to see. X marks the spot. Physical defense was 5% for 4 days. Okay. Well, I think this is a good time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments. And you can click on the right to watch the next one. I'll see you there. Bye bye.